muchachos, welcome here. I have been so looking forward to doing this video ever since we moved here, which I feel like was like 5-ish months ago now. We moved to this house from a very small space, and I decluttered a lot in that small space, and I kept everything minimal, especially before we moved. It just made packing easier, unboxing that much easier. So when we first moved here, I didn't feel like I had a lot to declutter because it was already done. And then over time, it's just you start getting some things and people give you gifts and you accumulate some things. I have companies sending me packages all the time, which I really do enjoy, and it is a huge blessing. But because of my situation and just always kind of taking in things, I like to put out things, declutter as much as possible. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through our entire house, except for the garage. I feel no need to declutter the garage. For the rest of the house, we are doing a huge declutter video. I'm so excited. These are like the best videos to do. I have my children with me. I have one right there. Where's my other kid? One right there. Hi, Ivy. What's up, girl? Ivy. So we are very excited to get this show on the road. I'm finishing up breakfast. Cal, don't touch the microphone. I'm finishing up my breakfast. I'm surrounded by my kids, and we are going to do this mildly together. Usually decluttering, I'm very hands-on. My kids will help me out here and there. So we're gonna go downstairs, get some, excuse me, go downstairs, we're gonna grab some boxes, bring them up, and we're gonna start decluttering. First, this space, the living room, and here we have toys and blankets, some other things, but especially toys is what I'm concerned about, especially with Christmas coming up and all that. There's some things that need to be pushed on and pushed through. So let's get started. Please subscribe if you are new here. We're gonna hash this out. This is gonna be so good, so exciting. Hey, Calvin. Cheers. Cheers. Boom.
Zoom, zoom.
It is easier, way easier to declutter a space when it is clean. Not even fully clean, just tidied up. We bought these when we lived in our small space. They're from IKEA, and I actually really like them, but we are getting some built-in cabinets through here around the TV, which will be for toy storage, but this is what we have for now. So I'm gonna go through here. We also have some over here, and I'm gonna do a pretty good round of decluttering, and for the most part, this is all the kids' toys except for a few things in their room. We also have some books, and then in this basket we have some dress-up clothes. So going to town decluttering these things, especially with Christmas coming up, and also there's just a lot of things that aren't fully used to their potential. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, this is kind of like our cleaning closet, as well as some quiet time toys and homeschool toys, or like books and stuff. I have cleaning stuff, and then up here I have more stuff. We are going to get a bench built in here with a bunch of drawers pulling out. It's gonna go from this wall all the way to the other one, and all those drawers are going to house all the items in here and all of these items. This is just what we're doing for storage for now, but I do want to declutter this a little bit. We do have a built-in vacuum system in our house, but I never use it, so I am gonna take that downstairs because it's just taking up space. Some things here, I'm just gonna declutter very mildly through here because this isn't so much a declutter situation, but an organization situation, and I have to wait for that because my bench isn't built yet. So let's do that. bit of an update. This is what the kind of main living room area looks like. Decluttered a bunch of the dishes that the kids don't use. Decluttered some books and decluttered a bunch of the mega blocks. So we just have one bin instead of two. So this one's empty. Also some of like the shapes and puzzles that we had, I decluttered a bunch of them because the kids just don't touch them. In this bin, it's just kind of random toys, but I noticed that there was just some Happy Meal toys. You can actually bring them to the recycler and they can recycle them for you. So I got rid of just the Happy Meal toys the kids don't use, some of the wooden ones. Yeah, we're keeping our train tracks, girl, but that's what everything looks like in here. This is what the closet looks like. So I decluttered everything up on there, rearranged my little cleaning basket. This is our recycling bin and this is our vacuum and rag bin. All of the kids' little quiet time toys and such. I didn't know what to put here, so I just have the lunch bag that we use and our little mop. So our closet, excuse me, Ivy, our closet is looking great and we're gonna move on to the kitchen next. I'm already sweating so bad. So this is our kitchen. We do look forward to renovating it because even though this kitchen is bigger than our last small space, cupboard wise and storage wise, I'm actually able to fit less in here than I was in our previous kitchen. So I've had to be even more minimal in this space versus our last one, which was like a third of what we live in now. There are really only a few things that I can think of like really decluttering out of here because again, I'm pretty minimal, but there's always room to declutter. So let's go through all these cupboards. So these are all the items that I'm decluttering in the kitchen. I have a few coffee grinders. They're just old and Kieran just purchased a newer, sharper one. Some enzymes. This bowl has a huge crack in its side and it doesn't hold liquid, so I'm letting it go. Just some broken stuff. This is actually a camping plate, which does not belong in the kitchen. Some mugs, jars, and I even have a paper towel holder, and I don't even buy paper towels. I just reuse any like cloths that I have. Some stuff for the kids, so feeling very good about this. So far we've decluttered almost 40 Hi Elizabeth. Decluttered almost 40 items from here and in the living room closet space as well. We're gonna declutter your room. Should we go declutter your room? And you can see all the kids are playing, and oh, haven't even finished my green smoothie, but you can see the kids are playing with their little logarithmic plates, which are so cool. I just buy these ones off of Amazon. Truly enjoyed. Let's go declutter your room. Just kidding, I will declutter the girls' room once we're done having lunch. I'm so warm. I decided to kind of roll out of bed and start this video. Looks wise, I was like, no makeup, hair, But I wanted to show you guys what I am having for lunch. I've been having this every single day for the past how long? And I'm gonna show you guys what it is. It's so good. So I have a bowl with arugula, and then this is just dill. I put a ton of dill in. I have some tofu and I marinate it in some veggie stock, soy sauce, a little bit of maple syrup. So I just used the last bit that was marinated, so I'll put in another batch. You cook it up till it's golden brown. I like putting cashews on the top and also some pecans. I like it pretty nutty, and then a few of the Patience Fruit & Co. cranberries. They're just sweetened with some apple juice. Also some Parmaveg because I just kind of like that extra bit of flavor. And then this is vegan sesame and tamari sauce or dressing, and just drizzle it on the top. Oh my gosh. Grab a fork. And this is what I have been making every single time it is lunchtime. So we're gonna go ahead and eat all of our food, and then we're gonna keep on decluttering. Ning ning. After a nice, loud, busy lunch, I'm back at decluttering. The kids are just playing downstairs, and I'm in Ivy and Elizabeth's room, which is one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's very minimal, like what I have on their walls and such, but so far it's working for us, and we obviously add as time goes on. But even with a more minimal space, you can still kind of have things you don't use very often and things you can pass on to people who would love it so much more. So I'm gonna start really decluttering this room. There's just a few things that are kind of in the back of my mind. Some toys, some clothes. Ivy has one of the loft beds, so underneath we have a bunch of her little things. Some books, that is the toys that she has in her room. We have this little shelf unit, and this my brother made, which is where the girls keep their hair accessories, but a lot of them they don't even touch. We have the closet here, and I'm gonna declutter some stuff up there. So let's get started on this room. Okay, now on to Calvin's room. He, again, just has a very minimal room, just like the other girls. So it's gonna be some pretty mild decluttering. He does have some cars and trucks that I will look at because he doesn't use all of them. But again, just kind of another minimal declutter through here. Okay, I love going through the kids' toys and just getting rid of things they don't use because it makes their time, like, it just seems a little bit more productive. They're not shuffling through toys, they just know exactly what they want and then they play with it. That goes for Calvin and his little cars. One of my friends, Olivia, actually gave us some of her son's cars and Calvin loves them, so we're definitely gonna keep them, but then also take a few to go outside for him to play with. My linen closet, and I really don't have too much to declutter except, and I'll show you guys in a second, but up top here there's just some towels and there's even like a shower curtain that I don't use right now because we don't even have a shower that needs one. We have sliding glass doors, so there's a little bit of decluttering I'm gonna do through here, but the rest, kind of as usual, is good. So this is the box of goodies that I have so far from the kids' rooms and the linen closet. Like, this is a big box and it's like full of stuff. I'm very excited. I did just do a closet declutter. So hey, if you haven't seen that video, I can link it down below and you see everything that I decluttered from my closet. This room is in a little bit of a state here. That's for some videos, that's for some stuff. We are also decluttering our bed. We're getting a king size bed. This is mine and Kieran's Christmas present for ourselves. So we're getting new pillows, new bedding, new mattress, new frame. Just went through some of my drawers. For my side table, I'm just gonna get rid of a little essential oil. This is like that head massager thing. It's cool for about a minute and then you stop using it. I have a nightlight that I just don't use and some eye covers that I don't use. Also, girl just bought her some new itty bitty teensy weensy bras, so I can let all of these ones go. I got a size 1 bra. It's the smallest size that I could get on the NYX website. So I am decluttering all those bras. Also, that is a light that will be in our closet space. We're gonna get an Edison bulb for it, and let's just go into the bathroom. So I look forward to the day that we renovate this bathroom, but for now, this is kind of what we're dealing with, to have this huge cupboard, and like, I want more drawers, less cupboard. But I do want to go through this and organize it, and there may be a few things that I can declutter along the way. So we're now in the basement. So we tackled like the middle floor, which is the living room, kitchen, and powder room, and that little closet. We tackled the upstairs, which is all of our bedrooms, the kids' bathroom, and our bathroom. P.S. the kids' bathroom and the powder room I didn't even show because I took 1 bottle of empty body wash from the kids' bathroom. They don't really have anything in there besides toys and a towel. So anyway, so now we are in the downstairs, the foundation of the house. So out here is the garage. This is where we make make our way down to go into the car, and that's why we keep all of our shoes and jackets here. These are from IKEA, and honestly it takes up like this whole space where we can hang coats, but there is a cupboard under the stairs that we hang all of our other coats anyway, so this is just like my most used coats. Kieran is wearing his most used coat right now anyway. These bins are usually on top of here, and I know I'm gonna have to really declutter through here, but I have like my shoes, Kieran's shoes, some of the kids' bins. We're gonna really declutter this because I know there's just a few too many things in here that don't need to be. This side of the office, the studio, looks good. This side is so bad. A bunch of orders have been coming in. Again, I got a lot of packages from people. We got a bunch of stuff from West Elm. We paid for that. They didn't spot. No, we paid for that. New mattress and everything, and just the amount of boxes are crazy. If you really want me to show you what the downstairs bathroom looks like. So embarrassing. Oh, we have the recyclers coming soon. They're gonna recycle a bunch of stuff. We're gonna donate a bunch of stuff, but like this is where we're at, and it is way too much. So all of this is going to be taken via recyclers, and I feel like I have a little bit of decluttering to do in here, but not too much. These are the bins we've already filled up with stuff we will be donating and such. These I thrifted once upon a time and I wore them like crazy, but actually I was just gifted another pair that will replace these, but these are still very good condition and they'll go to a thrift store. But okay, here we go. We're almost done. Let's begin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. You don't even understand. Like, I love you guys so much. I love your videos. I love your messages. I love your comments. And I love the support. Love the support. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.